Thanks everybody for joining me. I am Miss Lola, the Magic Wig Maker. I am going to show you how to make a professional, precise closure for your weaves, your wigs, or for whatever hair unit you're making and you want a beautiful, inconspicuous closure. After you have cut the diameter for the closure with any round object that is going to be the size of the closure that you need, finish the entire perimeter with a zigzag stitch on your sewing machine or lock stitch by hand. Place the wrong side of a single weft to the right side of the closure. Use over and underhand stitches through the weft and closure like I'm showing you how to do it here. Be careful not to use too much tension on these stitches. You want the weft to lie flat and natural against the closure. That's why we're doing the stitching this way, to make sure that there are no puckers or pulls in the closure. It needs to lie flat, and with you doing your stitches like this, you can control the tension. Continue sewing like this around the entire perimeter of the closure, periodically turning it over to make sure that there are no puckers on the underside. Stop the track just before it's time to start the second row. At this point, draw a small circle in the center about the size of a dime. Place the end of the track to the beginning of the circle, with the track facing up towards the circle instead of down like the rest of the track is going. This part is a little tricky, but it gets easier the more closures that you do. Using small over and under stitches like you did for that first track, sew around the entire perimeter of the circle, checking often to make sure that the track does not get caught in the hairs underneath and that you're going in a circular motion. Use a lock stitch to close out the track. Braid the hair that's in the circle and then tie it off with a small rubber band. And now you are going to sew the rest of the closure by going to the part where you left off and sewing that track continually around until you close in around the small circle of hair that you have just made, and close in very tightly around it like I'm showing you how to do here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, tell others, but most of all, come back to Miss Lola's Hair and More. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time.